Hello my guardians, welcome back to another Destiny 2 video by your lovely Nico Black Gem. Now today we have an interesting thing going on at the tower, or at least from what I saw when I came in from work. Holy shit, I was actually really surprised when I saw this. But apparently we have factions. So, I shall see you all when we get back to the tower. I am now back at the tower, and apparently I've got a few things to collect before I go talk to the factions, so let's go see what they are.
Checking.
Oh, it's the Got It gains for the,
Transferred.
for the freaking raid. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay. I thought there was something else that I needed to grab. Oh man. Alright, so let's go see who our factions are that are available. Oops, sorry. I had a little stall on the controller. Oy. It's hard. It's hard with a controller like this. Oh no, okay, so our first person we need to go talk to is Dead Orbit. Oh, how lovely. That's just beautiful. The only reason for him is the damn shader.
As long as the traveler hangs above us, creatures hungry for its light will find us. This place is but a temporary refuge. Earth is dying. If humanity is to survive the dangers to come, we must leave this broken shell behind. Our future lies among the stars. Come with us, Guardian. Support Dead Orbit. Help us impress the consensus. Refit our ships and save us all.
How about new? What do we have here? Okay, so what we have is a slightly high and good range scout rifle. It doesn't look too bad. It's also got pretty good stability from what I'm seeing, and handling and the reloading speed aren't too shabby either. Now here's a good question: what does it look like in a shader? Ooh, nice. Doesn't look too bad in the Callus selected shader. I actually like that. That's actually pretty cool. Meh. Alright, so I honestly am not gonna go with Dead Orbit. Dead Orbit will not take me there, believe me. I have played with you since year 1, buddy. And honestly, it's not gonna do it for me. Oh, I'm probably gonna have to get a new controller soon. Ooh, Future War Cult.
When Future War Cult predicted the Red War, no one believed. They laughed at us. They called me a zealot, a fool. But when the attack came, we were ready. We saved thousands. War is a constant. We know this. The question is, do we wait for it to find us? Or do we study war and its timelines, identify the most likely course of events, and take the fight to our enemies? You know the answer, Guardian.
And that's why I like her. Oh my gosh, I like her. Heart of Time. What? Ooh, and it's a pulse. It's a pulse rifle. It's actually. Ooh, okay. Hey, that is probably not gonna look too well for. That's not gonna cope too well for this. Okay, so it's got some seriously low impact, some seriously low range. The reloading speed and the handling, along with the stability, are more decent than those, but you need more impact when it comes to this. That is so bad, and well, it doesn't look too bad on a shader. It looks bad in the Midnight Talus, though. Oh god, that's Future War Cult. Why? Future War Cult. Why? Why?
Until we meet again, in future is yet to be simulated.
I don't think I'm gonna have. I don't think I'm gonna be meeting with you again at all. Your weapon sucks. I feel. Oh my gosh. Oh, I enjoy Future War Cult, but damn. If it's gonna be that bad, I don't think I can choose Future War Cult. But hey, they got some decent weapons. But they're aside from that weapon, I'm pretty sure they've got way more decent weapons. Like for instance, the number. I'm pretty sure many people have already encountered that inside Crucible and Trials. And I'm pretty sure many of you guys can agree that the number is actually a decent auto rifle. It's actually pretty good. But for the most part, that weapon there, it's bad. It's really bad. Alright, alright, New Monarchy, you're the last hope here. What you got?
New Monarchy believes a strong Earth is essential for a strong humanity. We will survive, together, and we will not surrender our home to anyone. We mobilized more rescue and relief efforts during the Red War than the other factions combined. With your support, we could do even more. What do you say?
Oh, is that it? Huh. You know, Future War Cult and Dead Orbit had a lot more to say than you did. Wow. I can at least say that they had way more better speeches than what you've got, buddy. Oh, jeez. Hell no. No. Sidearm. Well, people, here's where it gets difficult to choose. New Monarchy clearly has a good sidearm that can actually deal a good amount of damage, has a decent amount of range, especially for a sidearm. Holy shit. It's got the stability at a whopping good. Wow, just that's actually pretty good for a sidearm. Most sidearms though obviously always have a good amount of handling. That's honestly with any sidearm. If you have a certain one, you've got handling and reload speed that aren't too bad either. Now here's my question, of course. Holy shit, I cannot believe that I might actually say that I might actually go with Dead Orbit. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. I can't believe I'm saying that I might be going with Dead Orbit, people. Holy shit. It's between Dead Orbit and Future War Cult, because the only thing... Actually, I don't know if I could. I don't know if I can. Hang on, let's go back real quick. I'm gonna go... I want to see if I can check out...
Appreciates your interest, Guardian.
Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Okay. I can actually see the shader and the armor, and oh my god, that is... Oh, wow. That is... Wow. That is some badass armor. Okay, the shotgun, well, most shotguns have heavy hitting to begin with. Submachine gun, that's actually a pretty low impact, but it's got actually really good handling, but I'm not gonna... Still, that's a no. And if you guys are hearing that, it's my messenger going off. Now, the Song of Justice, this is definitely something that's catching my attention because it's got high impact and a good high range. Like most of the YouTubers, I'm pretty sure that many people have been watching, they've all been going over this. The biggest weapons for this year are definitely, or at least for Destiny 2 right now, are definitely going to be the scout rifles. there's not a lot of love for the auto rifles or anything else, honestly. I don't know why, but the armor for New Monarchy is definitely looking gorgeous. The weapons are not doing too well, though. The shaders are definitely another thing that's beautiful for New Monarchy, so they've got that going for them as well. But that weapon that they've got there, if they win, isn't really all that, to be honest. That's not a weapon I would honestly go for, because not just because it's a sidearm, it's because of the impact, the range. I don't need another sidearm like that. If I wanted another sidearm like that, all I would have to do is go into my other character and do the Rat King quest again. That's all it would take. If anything, the Rat King is definitely the best sidearm, honestly, right now that you can get in the game, aside from the Last Hope. Now, I do want to check out the other armor, and of course the other shaders and the weapons for them. I probably should have done this while talking to them, of course, but I wasn't thinking about it until now.
We meet again.
Oh, that was cool, the way she just did that. Let's see what the armor looks like for... Okay, hey, the armor for Future War Cult is actually looking pretty badass, honestly. The only thing that actually throws off the armor is, of course, this helmet. It's an Obsidian Mine look-alike, honestly. It's not... It throws everything off. Now, let's take a look at the weapons. The hand cannon, True Prophecy. Wow. Wow, the impact and range on that. Wow. Wow, guys. I need better weapons. I'm going with, this is without a doubt, I'm going to Future War Cult. Because if I can get that hand cannon, the number is definitely another weapon that I want, because it's got good range and a high range and a good handling on it. That is something that you definitely want, and this thing has been mowing down people in Crucible and everything else. It's astonishing, honestly. And it doesn't look too bad either. And I can increase 3. Wow. Yeah, Future War Cult has got my attention, especially with these weapons. These weapons definitely have my attention. The shaders, on the other hand, of course, do not. Just, of course, I don't think any of the Future War Cult weapons look even slightly decent in shaders, honestly. But hey, there's other shaders out there. But Future War Cult has got my badge. I'm not too impressed with the clown shaders, though, honestly. I'm just gonna go ahead and accept this pledge to Future War Cult because I want those better weapons. I want to have a chance.
Until we meet again.
Alright, before I decide to end my video, of course, guys, before I end it, I'm gonna go ahead and see what Jarl has over here. I want to see what his armor is and what his weapons are. If it'll load it. Well, the boots and the cloak I really like. I'm not gonna, again, okay, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that's throwing this thing off, the only thing that was throwing that off was the helmet. I'm gonna take a real close look at these shaders. The shaders, of course, are what attracts people to him. It's because it's pretty much all black. It's black and white. You can't get a lot of shaders like that. But the only thing that's throwing this off, of course, is the helmet. That helmet is what's throwing it off. As for the rest of the stuff, it's not too bad. His weapon, wow, okay, no. Just no on that. no to the hand cannon, just no. The sidearm, wow, yeah, see what I mean, people? You can always find a sidearm with good handling, but no to that as well. And what is the heavy that you have? And like I said, the same thing here. The shotguns, you can always, literally, you can always find a shotgun with a high impact range. That's never gonna change. Not too bad in the Callus selected though. But guys, and sorry for that guys, I'm sorry. I really am for my phone going off. But anyways guys, I've chosen my faction. I'm going with Future War Cult as my faction. And I will keep going with more videos as I go along, of course. But until then guys, I will see you next time in the next video. See you later, Guardians.